CEDA, Conference and Events Data Analysis. CEDA's objective is to monitor delegate movement into and out of conference and events venues and analyze the data collected. At registration, each delegate receives a name badge containing an RFID tag. The delegate's registration data is linked to the RFID tag. Our antenna send out radio waves which activate the passive RFID tags. A signal from the tag is returned to the antenna, which is then relayed to a reader. The reader sends the data collected via a network router to our main computer on site. Once received, the data is analyzed and transformed into readable graphs and spreadsheets. At CEDA, we set our system to either collect data based on session start and finish times or based on individual entry and exit times. Our software is flexible and we can adjust parameters according to your program changes as they arise. Data is continuously collected by the back end of the system and can be referred to if needed. Add to this, we have written and own our software, allowing us to make changes according to your needs. Should there be a technical issue outside the ability of our on-site technician, our head technician can remotely join the event and sort out any software issues. Remember that our antenna and readers continue to read tags regardless of what our front-end software is doing. Your data will not be lost. All our readers carry their own backup power in case of power failure. Data collected can be used for issuing CPD points and attendance registers. Using the data, we can also feedback on how many and which delegates were in which rooms. CEDA can take this further and report how many male or female delegates attended, the average age, number per specific age group, their professions, geographic origins, company, and much more. Data collected from breakout sessions can be used to market specific topics to prospective delegates. By seeing what they are interested in, you can inform them of similar topics or talks at future events. With the right data, CEDA can ensure that the right people are in the right room at the right time. For example, if you're hosting a medical conference and the doctors are meant to be in room 1 and chemists in room 2, if we know who is a doctor and who is a chemist, our system can tell if there is a chemist or a doctor in the wrong room, allowing for the situation to be corrected prior to the start of the session. Our system sends messages via text and email, triggered by delegate movement past a specific point at a specific time. For example, if you need to send a feedback survey to the delegates leaving room 1 at the end of session 2, we can ensure that as each attending delegate leaves the room, a message with a link to your survey is sent to them. When delegates are receiving CPD points, our system is geared in favor of both the delegate and the organizer. For the delegate, all they need to do is walk into the session, take in the valuable information shared, and walk out at the end. On first entry to a monitored room at the event, the delegates are sent a text and email message with login credentials to their own profile on our website. Here they can see the points that are issued to them, session by session. They can adjust their profile if needed, and they can download their CPD point certificates after the event. They also have access to their data from any previous event monitored by CEDA they attended in the past. For the event organizer, we can issue CPD points according to professional profile, association, country, university, company, or any other criteria. We can mail the individual's collected data or certificate to any institution or institutions necessary. Should a delegate question their points allocated at the end or after the event, we store all the data collected and we can rectify any discrepancies based on the data at our disposal. Remembering that we are continuously collecting the data throughout the event. Getting data on attendance to your exhibition area is of huge value. Find out what were the peak, medium and quiet times delegates visited the exhibition area. How long did people stay in the exhibition area and who attended the exhibition area. Use this data collected to market your next event to prospective exhibitors and feedback to existing exhibitors so they can gauge the return on investment. Another add-on feature we have is for gala dinner seating plans. As an event organizer, you understand the complexities of making sure the right people are seated at the right tables. With our system, you can plan right to the last minute. Once your seating plan is loaded to the system, all the delegates need to do is walk towards our antenna. Once within range, the delegate's name and table number come up on a large screen. Once the delegate has passed the antenna, their name drops off the screen. Our system will keep a count on which delegates at which table have passed our system. If a delegate's name does not come up on the screen, they can approach our staff and they will be directed to the event organizing team. Conference and event data is like gold. It gives an understanding of the effectiveness of your event, shows you which presentations were most popular. It empowers you to plan better for future events. It provides accurate data for refined marketing. It is the latest essential for keeping ahead in the demanding industry of conferences and events. It's time to engage. Call Adrian now to discuss your data collection needs and let CEDA be your solution to delegate movement data analysis.